The News at Noon is brought to you by Owensboro Health. Get care from Owensboro Health's pulmonology and sleep medicine teams in Owensboro and Madisonville. OwensboroHealth.org. Big weekend downtown for America's 250th. Laura Gobert, the Events and Experiences Coordinator for Downtown Evansville Improvement District, was on the Wiki Morning Show with details on what to expect on the 4th of July.
The fireworks will start at 9:15, but there's still a lot you can do, so we'll officially kick off at 6 p.m. We have free face painting. There's a patriotic photo backdrop for guests to take photos. But we also have some special things planned for America's 250th this year. So there'll be some performances. The Evansville Youth Music Collective, they're coming for a performance. And then the Indiana National Guard actually has a rock band that'll be there starting at 8 p.m.
Be sure to listen. WIKY provides the soundtrack to the fireworks Saturday night. Indiana has a new law that bans sleeping or long-term sheltering on state and local public property. The law states that before filing charges and to help those homeless, law enforcement must issue warnings, assess mental health needs, and provide information about available shelters. Arrest can happen if the person stays within 300 feet of the warned location after 48 hours. EPD says the new law will not affect the work they're currently doing with Aurora and other organizations. In Henderson, Nathan Spainhauer allegedly got into an argument with a man over who owned some fishing tackle. Police say Spainhauer used a pickup truck to endanger multiple people during the incident, striking an adult and a kid. He's now charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, assault, and unlawful transaction with a minor. He's in jail with no bond. And construction is underway for a new water roller coaster at Holiday World and Splash and Safari. The Cannonball will be the largest single attraction investment in park history. The $22 million ride will take guests 90 feet in the air, speed through more than 1,000 feet of coaster track before landing in the water for a huge splash. It's being built in the park's 4th of July section and plans to open in May of 2027. This is WIKY News.
ABC News, I'm Michelle Franzen. The holiday getaway is on for America's 250th birthday. ABC's Matt Rivers is at Newark Liberty International.
Blay saying that more than 72 million Americans will be traveling at some point over this holiday period. And if you are flying, today will be the busiest day for that. The FAA saying that they'll be handling more than 52,000 flights today. That is thousands more than it handles on a typical day. And TSA is expected to screen more than 3 million passengers today.
Extreme heat, though, could impact travel. Dangerous triple-digit temperatures along with the heat index gripping the nation's midsection and East Coast. Fewer jobs were added last month. According to the Labor Department, there were 57,000 jobs created in June, about half of what analysts projected. April and May figures were also revised lower. In Venezuela, renewed hope after a security guard was rescued alive from a collapsed shopping mall 8 days after back-to-back earthquakes struck. This is ABC News.
Hot summer days and high energy bills are on the way. Upgrade your home's old leaky windows this month with Window Nation at 50% off all window styles. Yes, 50% off new beautiful energy efficient windows, plus 0 down, 0 interest, and no payments for 2 years. Call now 866-200-8670 or windownation.com. In select markets, trust our family of brands, New South Window and ArmorView. That's 866-200-8670 or windownation.com to book a consultation.
WIKY News at Noon Market Report, brought to you by Riverside Capital Management Group and downtown Evansville.
From ABC News, Wall Street now. The Dow Jones is wrapping up a holiday-shortened week, tracking to set a new record high. The industrials this morning were up nearly 400 points, while the S&P had gained a fraction. The tech-heavy NASDAQ composite was down 0.5%. One of the NASDAQ's major components has been in a slump lately, mainly because of soaring memory chip prices. Now Apple is looking at additional concerns for the rest of the year as it raises prices on its most popular devices. With so many soccer fans traveling to North American World Cup venues, Goldman Sachs predicted a gain of 40,000 jobs in leisure and hospitality. But the Bureau of Labor Statistics reported today that that sector lost 61,000 positions in June. Nike appears to be losing some traction. The shoe and sportswear giant says customers worldwide have been pulling back on their purchases. Now Nike is expecting sales to be down in the mid-single digits by November. Jim Ryan, ABC News.